Hey, what's up guys? Today I've just come back literally yesterday from my trip to Tennessee. It's pretty awesome. We went different places, Memphis, Tennessee, of course, where? Graceland mostly. Nashville, Johnny Cash Museum, sorry, more stuff, Chattanooga, and a few other places. During our trip, I plan to visit some places. Some other places have been suggested, some other places I found by struck a luck, I guess. But that being said, I'm not in particular order. I'm gonna show you whatever I found. I'm trying to do my best. I'm using my pointer and I'm using my phone, so I do apologize if I'm shaking. So I won't go, like I said, in chronological order, but I'll try to. One of the target in Memphis, which we're skeptical about adventuring a little bit, I found the Battle Armor Iman and Battle Cat, Battle Damage Fighting Tiger, and most powerful armor in the universe, or as everybody calls it, the Battlefield Warrior, Powerful Protectors of Eternia pack. Kind of hard to find. This one, unfortunately, animals the work target. Clearly, don't know how to use a box cutter, but I'm gonna open anyway. Really cool figure. I was looking for one. Vintage head, if you will, style, and I like the one with the hair actually blown by the wind. And the two gargoyles go on Grayskull. They have a nice stand. They can be displayed with Grayskull. Sorry about reflection. Of course, both of them I got battle damage. And really cool. Not the cheapest, but really cool figure. And of course, the artwork is always kick-ass. We're gonna do a separate review. Let's see what else we got. Yes. I was in Nashville. Sorry if I go back and forth. I do apologize. At Totally Red Toy House and collectibles. Little bit outside Nashville, I think like 10 minutes literally. I scored a few things actually. Little store, but well, with a bunch of cool stuff, different lines, well organized, everything catalog, really nice people. They give me also a little discount, which I appreciate. Thank you very much. We have the only Master Universe or Master Universe Revelation figure I was able to find during the trip. Spycore. They had all the other ones, and I bought it because, you know, it's not much different between their price and the store. Really cool figure. They have Tila too. I was kind of skeptical about it. I found two other guys, which I gotta look what they're called. One is the Punisher Kubrick, I think it's called, a little teeny figure. Kind of cool actually, kind of Lego style with weapons. And the other one is Punisher Minimates. I don't have any of the two, so they got in the collection Punisher, of course. I found that for $3. This was like $10 a piece, I think. I found for $3 Toy Biz Captain America. That's $3. It comes in the collection with a pile of Marvel stuff. Well, the coolest thing I actually found over there, it's a 1981 8-back E-Man. As you can see, as the belly button, which means it's part of the 8-back. It's not in mint shape. We can use some cleaning. But again, the price was very fair, and I couldn't let it go. We have a Taiwan complete Beastman, really nice face, by the way. Really nice accessory. The whips looks very good. Really clean figures for that was a pretty good deal too. Very tight joint too. That goes in the collection. I have one. It's kind of loose, and so that's gonna replace it. So I was very excited about it. Like I said, follow me. I'm not going in order. At the White House, Tennessee, one adventure, one day off, we went looking for a vintage shop for my wife. And one little coffee shop, very nice coffee shop, we find a flyer for each Iker Toys, which they literally opened in the end of July, I believe. A little teeny store, really cute, in a little new strip mall. They collect Halloween, they sell Halloween stuff and toy and collectibles, like Funko Pop and stuff like that, and also newer and older stuff. They had two figures that I don't have. I don't have a big collection 2000X, but I found two carded Skeletors, two different versions. We have the Battle Armor Skeletor Deluxe, really cool figure. And I have this one loose, but full armor Skeletor, fire armor, sorry, Skeletor, really cool figure too, complete, for about, you know, with a discount about $50 something, which is pretty good for a carded figure. Packaging is pretty good shape, a little bit of wear, but that goes on the wall. Yeah, it was a good find, so strongly recommend the shop. Like I said, in the little area you will never expect to find one. Following after the shop in White House, Tennessee. Let me check the receipt. Yep, that was in White House too. I found a little comic shop. They just opened too, and they have a little section with a sale of comics, Punisher comics. They were normally $3-4, but they were selling them for $2. And I got a couple of them that I need, including an annual. Mostly recent stuff, but again, that's the hardest one to find, believe it or not, lately. That was pretty cool score, I guess. Now, we went to visit the Cooter Garage in Nashville. There's 3 other locations, one in Virginia, one in Pigeon Forge, I think, Tennessee, sorry. And you know, it's a really cool place. And team after the Duke of Hazzard, there's also other cars, but among them some other memorabilia. But they have all collectible and stuff. They show videos. It's really cool, really flashback. And close to them, they have also the Willie Nelson and Friends Museum, by the way, Country Museum, if you have the chance to go over there. But anyway, you don't pay for the entrance. They sell all kind of souvenirs. No, that's how they live, you know, they make a living. But it was really cool, I like it. I took a picture with General Lee, me and my wife, by the way. You can reserve in advance, or you can do it right away. They have this green light Cooter Garage. Upon entry, they're kind of hard to find. They're normally around about $20. This one, it was signed, so it was a little bit more, but kind of momentum, if you will, since it's signed. And this other car, green light, I found it in a little antique store on the road to Tennessee. This is from Smoked and the Bandit, sorry. 2. Same store had also this old book from the 70s of Ian V. Ogg. It's really old school. It's with a bunch of prints and history of the guns, how they work. It's not in amazing shape, but again, it's a vintage, really vintage book with a, so you can see, really interesting. That's gonna be an interesting reading for sure. I think one of the day we're visiting those antique store. This one is a rough shape, but again, that's how they make their living. They're vintage or collectible store. The real score, if you ask me, compared to the shape, the other one, this one is in mint shape. It was this book, again from the 70s, I think both of them from 77, 78. This is an old book about the Soviet war machine. Again, the amazing thing I like is most of the vehicles or the boats, the tank, don't have a real accurate drawing or print, because the information was very scarce in the 70s. So they have whatever the Russians were probably publishing or whatever they were stealing. But it's really interesting. I mean, there's a lot of technique and where the Russian army and the Warsaw Pok was, you know, what it was on the border. So it's kind of interesting. I like it. Sorry about the mess on the table, by the way. And last but not least, thanks to my good friend Matt, we were outside Knoxville, and he told me, hey, why don't you go check this second-hand store called McKay Books and CDs. They do have toys, DVDs, CDs, anything you can sell. And they have a huge selection of second-hand comics, or used comics, if you will. So they're not super mega mint like a collectible store, but I don't really care. So I was able to pick up this nice pile of Punishers. All issues that I need. I think there might be one that I might have doubled. All issues that I never saw in a comic shop here locally. The problem with Punisher stuff, the newer stuff is actually harder to find than the older one for some reason, but I don't know why. But anyway, it's a big stock. I'll give you an idea, I spent like $46. There's probably like 40 comics in here. So more work to organizing. So that being said, as always, really cool trip. I'd like to thank my wife for being patient enough with me to drive me around. She's better driver than me. And if you want to see anything else in detail, let me know. I can do a video. I will probably do a video about the new Master Universe stuff. You know that, clearly. And as always, God bless you, and God bless America.